What if every window in your home, every glass wall in your office, and every surface on your rooftop could quietly generate electricity all day long without a single solar panel in sight? No bulky black panels, no roof drilling, no expensive installation crews. China has just scaled up a technology that makes this possible, and it costs a fraction of what traditional solar systems run. Today, I'm showing you exactly what it is, how it works, and why it's being called the biggest solar breakthrough since the original panel was invented. Let's get into it. Footage B030 204010. Search solar panel, rooftop house, source, Pixabay. Note: traditional solar panels for contrast. Before showing the technology is called Building Integrated or BIPV for short, and the most exciting version of it uses a material called Perovskite. Is a crystal structure that can be applied as an ultra-thin film, thinner than a human hair, onto glass, walls, rooftops, and even fabric. When sunlight hits this film, it generates electricity, just like a traditional solar panel. But here is what makes it completely different. It is semi-transparent, meaning light still passes through, making it ideal for windows and glass facades. It works in low light and indirect sunlight, something traditional silicon panels struggle with. And Chinese manufacturers have now scaled production enough to bring the cost down dramatically, making this technology importable and commercially viable for the first time in 2026. Let me show you how this actually works in a real building. A standard office building in a city has hundreds of square meters of glass surface windows, curtain walls, skylights, and glass dividers. Every single one of those glass surfaces is currently doing nothing in terms of energy generation. Now apply a perovskite solar film to those windows, and every one of them starts generating electricity silently and continuously during daylight hours. A building with 200 square meters of glass coverage using current commercial BIPV film efficiency ratings can generate enough electricity to cover 30 to 50% of its total daily energy consumption. For a home with standard double-pane windows, the same principle applies, generating meaningful supplementary power without changing the look or feel of the property in any visible way. Here is where China's role becomes critical and where the business opportunity lives. Western companies developing perovskite solar technology, companies in the US, Germany, and Japan, are still mostly at the pilot and research phase. Chinese manufacturers, by contrast, have already moved into commercial production. A square meter of commercial BIPV perovskite film from Chinese suppliers currently costs between 80 and $200 per square meter, depending on transparency level and efficiency rating. Comparable products from Western suppliers, where they exist at all, typically run 3 to 5 times higher for importers, architects, construction companies, and solar installers. This price gap represents a significant commercial opportunity in a market that is growing at over 30% per year. The immediate commercial opportunities here break down into 3 clear categories. First, construction and architecture. New buildings designed with BIPV glass facades are already commanding premium prices in Europe and Asia for their energy credentials. Second, retrofit solar installers. Adding window film is dramatically less invasive and more acceptable to property owners. than roof-mounted panel installations. Third, product importers and distributors bringing certified BIPV film rolls from China into local markets where demand is growing but supply is still limited. Let me be honest about where this technology still falls short, because it is not a complete replacement for traditional solar yet. Current commercial perovskite film efficiency rates sit between 15 and 22%. Good, but still below the best monocrystalline silicon panels, which reach 22 to 24%. Long-term durability in extreme weather conditions is still being tested at commercial scale. Most manufacturers currently offer 10-year warranties compared to 25 years for traditional panels. And installation requires trained technicians familiar with thin-film photovoltaic systems. This is not a DIY product. To explore this market, search these exact terms on Alibaba or madeinchina.com. BIPV, solar window film, perovskite, solar film, commercial, transparent solar film building. Prioritize suppliers who can provide IEC certification and efficiency test. Reports. These are the documents needed for resale in European and American markets. Request sample rolls before committing to volume orders. Test adhesion, transparency, and power output yourself before placing a container order. Budget $200 to $500 for a sample kit covering 1, 2, 3 square meters from most verified Chinese suppliers. Windows that generate power, walls that produce electricity, rooftops that work twice as hard. This is not science fiction. It is a product you can import from China right now. Tell me in the comments, where would you install this first? Subscribe for more. See you next week.